Hey, welcome to today's video. If you can't tell, this is going to be a video about knowledge, the event, and some of the things that I'm doing to prepare for that event this year. So, if you can notice, or if you notice up here, where my mouse is, about 64 days left until the event, or 64 days leading up to the event. And I'm really excited. I love taking trips to Vegas. And this is a cool, fun trip around other people that are process geeks like me that want to leverage AI, leverage ServiceNow's new features, and just think about how they're approaching work differently. So I am definitely excited to join. I hope to see you there as well. And in today's video, I just want to talk about a couple of things that I'm doing to prepare for this event this time around. And it actually doesn't have anything to do with the event. I'm not here to tell you about how to register. You can go online to see all that. That's pretty straightforward, and I'll drop a link below. But what I am talking about are some of the things that I know I need to do at my job to make sure that I am not getting distracted too much while I'm at the event, and to make sure that I am going into returning back to work with a clean slate. So let's talk about it.
Dear me, 3 to 6 months. Watch how I make you proud.
All right. So 2 years ago, when I went to Knowledge, had a really good time, saw a lot of cool stuff, and really met a lot of great people. Unfortunately, I didn't really do a good job of keeping up with those people. They're just contacts now. And some of them, I don't know if they're even with ServiceNow anymore or even with their companies, because, folks move around quite a bit. And even when I'm in LinkedIn and I'm in looking at the feed of all of the people that are part of the ServiceNow ecosystem in some way or another, folks are moving around. They just got promoted. They just started freelancing. They just, joined a company. Whatever the case may be, there's a lot of movement and a lot of growth. But that said, one thing that I want to do this year is prepare by cleaning up stuff and really setting the table for when I return. So a couple of those things include um, courses, certifications, deltas of old certifications, and then just general platform admin cleanup and connecting people to the right people while I'm gone. So some of the things I need to do, I have about 10 certifications that I would like to complete really before the end of June, but I really would like to get those out the way before I go to Knowledge. So right now we're on at March 2nd. So starting March 3rd and beyond, I'll be studying. And it's not like I haven't studied for this stuff already, but I'm hoping to get maybe 2 or 3 exams completed a week. That way it gives me enough time to finish everything, maybe even within the month of March. So fingers crossed. It's ambitious, but I've done it before. And I'm kind of in that zone right now where I'm going to just focus on what I need to get done, make time for it, and just get it off my list. Next thing, like I mentioned, are the deltas. The deltas that actually have to be completed by April. So if I could finish my my paid course exams and get those scheduled and taken in a timely manner, then the next piece will be doing the same for the deltas. So deltas are not nearly as much pressure. They're not proctored. They're just updates that I can look up in the documentation and then take the requisite exam after I'm finished. What else? There's an upgrade coming up. So I've already emailed a few of the internal stakeholder team that I'm working with, just to let them know that, hey, there's going to be a freeze to all catalog development. I'm trying to get everything completed, or if not completed, then at least frozen by the end of March, and then spend majority of April upgrading our platform, making sure everything's working correctly. And doing that because there's a lot of interest in ServiceNow within the organization. A lot of teams want to see what the platform can do. And I like it because our new senior leadership has introduced a lot of initiatives that are more like end user facing. So the customers that the organization serves, there's a lot of cool stuff that's coming on that end. And then at the same time, with the product ServiceNow that I'm managing, there's opportunities to help the workflow on the back end between internal teams. So all these products that ServiceNow have, they talk to each other really well. And the more adoption there is of them, the easier work gets done. And there's not as much siloing of work as it maybe once was. And so that's the aim. A lot of this stuff is going to take time, a few months, maybe a year, depending on what the product is. But the more I can get done and get ready, the better. And so those are really the things that I'm looking forward to. Lastly, I am thinking about just ways I can push the correct vocabulary out. And what I mean by that is like when you're looking at a list or looking at SOW, for example, does everybody know what a workspace is? Do we know what a list is? Do we know how to filter lists to get the data that you want? What tables are we working with? And then what do I have out there as knowledge articles specific to the look and feel of the platform for my organization? And so all those things are things I'm trying to clean up and trying to get ready to have in place so that as new information comes in, I'm doing a better job of documenting the knowledge transfer components that are going to be part of the engagements that I have with our different partners and with ServiceNow, and just things I stumble upon and think are cool after knowledge happens. So that's essentially it. Just wanted to talk that out. This channel was meant as accountability to begin with, and that definitely hasn't changed. And so this is me saying that I'm gonna get a bunch of stuff done. I'm going to make sure I keep you updated between now and knowledge. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. If you're planning on attending knowledge, definitely connect with me on LinkedIn. We might be able to run into each other. I need to schedule some classes, I think, pretty soon before those are not available. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a lot of the speaking engagements, getting some merchandise and stuff like that, and yeah, just having a good time. So with that said, thank you for watching this video. Let me know how you are preparing for knowledge, how you are handling things in your organization. And as always, don't be hard on yourself, just work hard on yourself. My name is Xavier. This is Tech Xavier. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Dear me, 3 to 6 months. Watch how I make you proud.